Citi Field. Max Scherzer has no-hit the New York Mets through 8 innings. It is 2-0 Washington. Yoenis Cespedes will lead off as a pinch hitter for Dilson Herrera. Scherzer is trying to throw the 7th no-hitter in the major leagues this year. One of them was against the Mets by Chris Heston of the Giants. The first pitch to Cespedes. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. So Cespedes, who played in the opener and went 1 for 3 with a walk, the first batter up. Lucas Duda on deck. Scherzer into the overhand windup. The 0-1. Fastball pulled on the ground foul down the third base line. And quickly it is 0-2. Scherzer has struck out 15. There have been 32 strikeouts combined in this game. 17 by Mets pitchers. So Max Scherzer staring straight into Ramos, working quickly. The 0-2 to Cespedes. Fastball fouled back to the screen. This is Scherzer's last start of the year, and you might remember last year, the final day of the season, Jordan Zimmerman of the Nationals threw a no-hitter against the Miami Marlins. 0-2 the count. Scherzer kicks and deals. Breaking ball fouled. He just barely got a piece, fouling a slider off straight down at home plate. The only base runner the Mets have had, Kevin Plawecki, who led off the 6th inning, reaching on an error, a throwing error by the third baseman Yudel Escobar. Right here, one base runner would bring the tying run to the plate. 0-2, Scherzer deals to Cespedes. Slider outside, ball 1. A crowd of 41,480, and they are standing. It might have been different in June when Heston pitched his no-hitter and had plenty of support. Not tonight. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, 2-2, and now the fans even cheering a ball out of the strike zone. There have been so few thrown by Scherzer, but make no mistake, these fans desperately want to see the Mets break up the no-hitter. Desperately. That was not the case when Heston pitched his. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Struck him out with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball on his 100th pitch of the evening. 16 strikeouts for Scherzer, and oh, by the way, that is 8 in a row. Major League record is 10, set by Tom Seaver. So he's got that as a possibility as well. Lucas Duda now bats for Carlos Torres with Curtis Granderson on deck. So he's going to have to get a couple of left-handed hitters here. Infield is not overshifted. The outfield straight away. The first pitch to Duda. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And that's a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, not triple digits, which Scherzer was able to do when he came up with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Duda 0 for 3 in the opener. The 0-1 swung on and missed, 0-2. 8 straight strikeouts. Never mind, no hits. And Scherzer ahead of Duda, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, ball 1. Boy, Scherzer's not wasting any time. He's raring to go. This takes the throw from his catcher Ramos behind the rubber. Duda taking his time in the batter's box as much as he can legally. But Scherzer's waiting for him right on the rubber. 1-2 the count. Scherzer into the overhand windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Blew a fastball by him at 95. Max Scherzer with his 17th strikeout is 1 out away from a no-hitter. And he has struck out 9 in a row. So he's got a chance if he gets Granderson here by striking him out, not only to throw a no-hitter, but to get the last 10 of the game by strikeout. Tom Seaver, when he struck out 10 in a row, also did it against the final 10 San Diego Padres in 1970. That was a 2-hit victory. So here's Granderson, the first pitch. Fastball, Howie, strike corner, strike 1. Granderson ball that pitch never been up or in his favor. Evens the count 1-1. Last net to hit a fair ball was Daniel Murphy hitting into a fielder's choice in the 6th inning. 1-1 to Granderson. Scherzer kicks and deals. Fastball foul back over the screen. It's 1-2, and Scherzer is one strike away from one of the most overpowering masterpieces in Major League history. He has struck out 9 straight. The Mets have had one base runner. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball is low. It's 2-2. Travis d'Arnaud has come out on deck to bat for Ruben Tejada. And again, if Granderson gets on, that means d'Arnaud would be the tying run. Right now, contact as much a challenge as anything. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a broken bat pop-up left side near third. Escobar under it, makes the catch, and Max Scherzer has thrown his second no-hitter of the year, the 7th no-hitter in the major leagues this season. The Washington Nationals storm out of the dugout. They are mobbing Scherzer at the pitcher's mound. The pitchers are sprinting in from the bullpen. A couple of them just tripped over each other on their way in, as Scherzer has thrown his second no-hit game of the year, and the Mets have been no-hit for the second time this season. They do break the strikeout string of 9 in a row. Nothing more than that. Max Scherzer has no-hit the New York Mets. In the 9th inning for New York, nothing across. The final score, the Washington Nationals 2 and the New York Mets nothing. Back to talk about it in a moment on the WOR Mets Radio Network, driven by your Tri Honda dealers.